two men that you are seeing on your screen, they are going to spend the rest of their 15 years of life in prison. What did they do? This is why I'm here to give you all the get on Gossip 24 Extra. At this point, I think the government should gather all Ghanaians. Let's be on one pack and start singing. God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great. Because I think God has forgotten Ghana. Like gradually, God is forgetting Ghana because you hear some of the things. Why am I saying this? The guy that you are seeing on the screen, the story starts with him particularly. His name is Nicholas Tete, and he is an Okada rider. Now, on the 27th of September 2025, there is a very beautiful lady, about 19 years old. She's a hairdresser. She was traveling to Afienya, and she saw this guy. I didn't find the lady's name, so let's call her a sign. She found this guy, Nicholas Tete, and was like, oh, Nicholas, I'm going to Afienya. Can you go drop me? How much am I going to pay and all of that? Oh, from here to Afienya, you are going to pay this, smiling and all of that. You can sit, let's go. And this beautiful lady sat on Nicholas Okada, and they started riding. Now, when they go to a certain place, Nicholas used some routes. And this lady was like, oh, Nicholas, no, I think we should use here. He said, oh, if we pass here, we will get there. No, this area is bushy. I think we should use here. Nicholas was insisting. When they go to a very bushy place, Nicholas was like, you better keep quiet over there. If you know what's about happening to you. Imagine this girl started shivering. Where are you taking me? Exactly where Nicholas stopped the Okada, there were two other guys standing there. I didn't find the name of the other guy because he wasn't charged. I don't know. I've not found anything about the other guy. But the Joseph Tete is part of the two pictures I showed you earlier. So this guy was standing there. They were standing there. So why are you stopping while two men are standing here? Here is bushy. That's why they started dragging. They dragged her into the bush. They took her phone. She was using an XL. They took her phone. She had 150 cedis in her bag. They took it. After taking it, you know, you've taken my money. You've robbed me. Literally, that's what you wanted to do. That is why you use these routes. You are done, right? You are assuming they are just going to leave her there. They are going to drive away or something. No! They were not done with the sign. Nicholas was like, remove your dress. Bro, after taking her money, they, on top of that, took turns on her and raped her after taking her money. Now, after doing this, they just drove off. They left her there. So, Assign was able to find her way to Dovsu to go and make a complaint with them. This is what has happened to me. Can you recognize them? She said, yes, I can recognize them. I saw their face like this. I can recognize them. So, the police took in charge. They did their investigations. I always say that it's only when Ghana police says that you go. We don't want to chase you. We don't want to, this one, we don't want to catch you. So you just go. If they want to catch you, they are going to catch you. So by God's grace, putting showers on the police, they were able to catch this guy, Nicholas, and his accomplice. Now, court, after sitting on Nicholas and Joseph's issue, they looked at them and they were like, the two of you, you are going to spend, for this crime, you are going to spend 15 years each in prison. Now, this 15 years each in prison is just and only for the robbery. Taking her XL and then picking her 150 cedis from her bag. They are going to spend 15 years in prison. Now, for the grape or the Monator issue, that one, court is going to raise it on the issue. And then they are going to give them a different sentence. So aside the 15 years, they are expecting another more years if they are found guilty. Now, speaking of court and sentencing cases, let me take this opportunity to tell you, maybe you've not heard, that our own journalist, a very beautiful woman, somebody to look up to, Miss Serwaa Amihere, today, among 824 lawyers, has been called to the bar. So from today, Miss Serwaa Amihere, our own journalist, is a lawyer. You know, she deserves the clap because sometimes the public, the crowd, will not see the efforts behind. They will not see it until it shows evidence. If not that, you will explain to her. Because I saw this video earlier before this caught the bar. Honestly, she has raised the bar for the youngsters. You can start somewhere. Your dream career. You want to be a pilot. You want to be a journalist. You want to be a lawyer. You want to be a doctor. You can start from somewhere. If you can't directly go and be the doctor, you can start by being a medical lab student, a physician. You can start anywhere. This is what Serwaa Amihere has taught everybody. Because I am very sure her dream career, her dream job was to be the lawyer. But along the line, it was a process. She first made sure that she was good with her journalism. And after everything, she's been able to pursue her dream career. And we are all proud of her. I mean, a lot of us look up to some people and we are proud of her. Talking about being proud of somebody, talking about somebody not allowing anything to push them away from what they want to achieve. There was a particular man that I saw. He has taught me a lot of lessons. Like, I am so proud of him. I don't know him from anywhere, but I am just so proud of him. This particular man. See, this particular man just taught me, and I think it will teach you too, that whatever that this mind decides, conceives in the brain, will be able to achieve. The one that doesn't have wings can still fly. This man has done well. Like, I am so... What is your reason not to learn? Why are you sleeping? What is your reason not to achieve what you want to achieve? Not to look down on this man. We are so proud of him. To go through all this process with his condition. Disability is indeed not inability. I am so proud of him, and I know you are as well. This shows us that you don't let what people say, obstacles that come your way, things that people tell you to pull you down, don't allow it to pull you down. Make sure that those words give you the effort to push harder, to go higher. Because at the end of the day, the evidence will show. Just like she has made sure that the evidence is showing. Congratulations to her. I saw Fela McAfee around. I am so glad that some people are there to support her. Per a caption that I saw, I think the manager of Fela McAfee is also part of the lawyers that are being called to the bar today. We are proud of all of them. Congratulations to them. They give us the hope to keep pushing. If it's a good news, we will come and share with you. If it's a bad news, expect us that we will still come and share with you. We live for the news. Remember that this particular platform, this media house, I will always say is a media house that is for the people. It's of the people and it's by the people. And that is Gossip 24 Extra. And the room is very bright because my name is Light. Bye.